Round 2, we're going to keep this hand. Demon is almost like a dead card in your opener, but even if this was our 6-card hand, I would keep it, so hand is certainly worth it. Skiff into Monitor should be nice. And who knows, maybe we'll even rip a Night Market Lookout. Well, it looks like we didn't, but that's okay. No problemo. What do we got, my friend? What do we got? Eddie Trailhawk, okay. Sky Skiff. Okay. I see. Aha, Chandra. All right, we're going to go for a bit of a race here. And the reason is basically because I have some good options here. Like I have Essence Extraction to gain some life, kill something. I've got Subtle Strike to protect our Monitor. So I would like another creature, but all right, Freighter is going down. Yeah, I got to kill the Freightmeister here. Okay, well, color issues coming into play here, but I think we're okay. So we'll get in. Trading 3 for 3 right now, not bad. Just leave up that Essence Extraction for the Freighter, of course. Don't know what our opponent's second color is just yet. All right. Did what we needed to do. A wee bit awkward here, but I mean, I can make good use of my mana now by doing the Subtle Strike, killing a servo. It just makes our race better. Or would I prefer to do it to our flyer? Or would I prefer to just wait until more pressing matter, I guess? All right, let's just wait. All the Hawks. There's a grub. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's grub it up. Grub-a-dub-dub. So let's get this grub going. And get in for 5. Actually, now I may want to do the Subtle Strike because puts our opponent on a 2-turn clock. Question is, what do we want to buff? Guess we still want to buff our Skiff, huh? Okay. So we'll kill a servo and... I mean, it's also a -1/-1 counter, right? Oh, no, it's just -1/-1 until end turn. Wait, do they not... They don't do... No, they still do -1/-1 counters. What am I talking about? Of course they do. They don't do the -2/-1 counters, but they haven't done that forever. Okay, so we'll do this. We get them for 6 points of damage. In pass. We're pretty lucky our opponent's off their second color or off their mana sources here. It's bought us a lot of time. But that is the beauty of decks like this, right? Where, that's a lot of Eddie Trailhawks, where just Staying back with everything. What was I talking about? I forgot already. Who cares? All right, let's do this. Let's fabricate. Crew me. Get in here. Yes. Seems good to me. All right. So opponent obviously having some mana issues, whether it be they're mono white and they got screwed, or they just didn't see their second color. I think it's most likely the latter. Let's run it back. Need more info. Actually, does puzzle not kill things that we saw? Does not deal with Eddy Trailhawk at an effective cost. It does kill some servos, but no. Let's just run it back. Yes, this hand is good. Don't have the second black for Essence Extraction, but we've got removal into Monitor or Construct into Monitor. Both of these are good. Two playing at this Night Market Lookout game, huh? All right. Well, now we get to go grub into Monitor, which is also nice. So our opponent's black-white. Good to know. Now there's no white mana from our opponent, though. All right, there's our Essence Extraction online. So we're going to have to take another hit from this Night Market Lookout, but I am okay with that. And if our opponent kills the Thriving Grub... All right, so now we have some justification to just use the Die Young or Essence Extraction. Probably, I guess we want an Essence Extraction because Die Young now can deal with 4/4s. All right, still no white mana from our opponent. Important to note. So let's just nip this problem in the bud. No white mana, no play. Monitor. Pass. I almost don't want to play Construct. This is kind of the downside of Construct. I almost feel like it helps your opponent more often than it helps you. But that is, of course, not the case. All right, so we'll get our dude back. This is just fine. We've got the Die Young, and we get to play the Construct, I guess, too. So, ooh, well, change of plans. So let's take care of this dude. Pay the 3. I do like that it just auto does the toughness. That's very helpful. With the Die Young, I mean, it just auto goes to what their toughness is, which is just nice. Makes it so much less likely to misclick. Ooh, multiple Fairgrounds Wardens? Jeez. Okay. Well, it's El Basharino here. Get in there. Let's play the Lookout. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to have to play the Construct too. So we'll see if it's going to help our opponent, but it helps us too. All right, bottoming that. And our opponent is... putting a card on top. They found something. All right. We are like Chandra's Pyrohelix away from some Value Town. We do have the Rush of Vitality, though, which is nice. Ooh, well, we have a tidy conclusion too. Nice. So let's just bash with grubs and construct. I think our opponent probably. I don't know actually. Let's see what they do. No blocks. Well, I'm okay with this too. So I guess now we'll end of turn kill my opponent's Fairgrounds Warden. Get back our monitor. Multiple Fairgrounds Wardens. Pretty scary though. That's pretty awesome. So we're still going to kill the Warden to block the servo with the monitor. All right, very nice. Okay, so pretty effective play by my opponent here, but we still have the Rush of Vitality, so we get to bash in. Ooh, Skyskip is just amazing draw. I'm very happy we get to keep seeing this card. So here's what we do. We go Menace. We got 5 mana, right? 2, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we give Menace. We attack with Grub and Monitor. I mean, obviously my opponent can't just take 6, or maybe they want to. I highly recommend against that, but I mean, this is gonna. Our opponent does not have a their most effective block is like Angel, Servo, and then Pioneer. They don't really they can't do much about the indestructible here, especially when they're tapped out, and they certainly can't afford to take 6 damage. Or maybe they can, in their mind. We'll see. Looks like they're going to do this block. They're taking it. Wow, 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 wow. That is really good for us, because now we don't have to use the rush, and we've got this little engine that could online, which is going to be tough for my opponent to overcome, I would think. Trinketeer is good. They can't really attack us, though, can they? No? So let's do this. Drain. So we can Brazen Scourge. But then I can't Menace. And my opponent can make a Servo. So they could block our 3/2s. Well, let's just chill out this turn. I can also give Menace, but my opponent could double. No, we're just going to play Scourge and pass. My opponent's in the trinket making business, but I've got a little bit of a clock going here. And if I can kill the trinketeer with any of my removal spells, of which I have a lot remaining, I think it'll be effective. There's a lot of draws that are good here. All right, land's not it. Admittedly, land is not it, but we have like more night market lookouts. We've got removal for the trinketeer. Opponent's making 2 a turn, which is quite a bit, but we have this rush of vitality too, which I think is like just sort of an ace in the hole against the dangerous situations. Well, that's unfortunate. So now we've lost our little engine that could. And this is going to be much more difficult now. But that is okay. Maybe we'll draw another night market lookout. So there's the Pyrohelix. Unfortunately, it's too late. Can't take care of the Trinketeer anymore. Too much value loss. All right. So we're in hangout mode now. So we're going to have to risk our skiff. It's a bummer, but no choice. So we're opening ourselves up for a bad situation here, but no choice. Actually, yeah, I guess the safer move is to just let the damage happen instead of rushing. Yeah, and then I can just go Pyrohelix and get a nice little healthy 2-for-1. Yeah, this is okay. Because if I play the rush and my opponent's got Tidy Conclusion, I think it's a lot worse for us. Or any other removal spell for that matter. Ooh, well, Chandra's nice. All right. So let's play Chandra. Let's kill Trinketeer. All right. Spitting some more guys out. And we'll pass. All right. Opponent deliberates a little bit, and I'm curious what they're going to attack with. They clearly... Oh, they're going all in. Now... Oh, all in at me. So they do have... Does that mean I'm dead? That could mean I'm dead. They're going all in at me. Does that mean I can find some way to kill my opponent? Because... Or am I dead? Because it does basically mean they have the stupid, what's his face? The spell, the +2/+1, all creatures, right? So how much can I afford to take? I can't take the Wispweaver Angel, so we're going to block with the Skiff. Probably, I'm assuming. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 damage coming in. So I need to stop 2 servos and the Wispweaver. So I think the most effective blocks would be the Construct, the Scourge, and the Skiff on the Wispweaver. Okay. So let's activate this. Otherwise, going all in at me doesn't make any sense. So it does tell me he's got the +2/+1. So I think we're going to be able to present some lethal on the crackback here. So let's activate our Skiff. And let's make sure we block this correctly. So we've got this, we've got this, and we've got this. So then we take 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 points of damage. And we trade these 2 off. We're left with Chandra and 2 creatures and a Rush of Vitality. I'm okay with that. That seems fine to me. And actually, we can even play the Rush on the Scourge, too. I probably do that. All right. I think opponent realized that I played around the card, and then they realized they were going to die. So, okay. Got there. We'll see you in the finals, my friends.